minutes remaining in the session. Tommy Glad from South Africa in Crowthorne Corner is 6th. Crazy Rabbit S21 is 8th. Ronald Childs from South Africa is P4. Tommy Glad is 11th. Corner is P2. Best lap is a 13.912. Leon from South Africa is 11th. Crazy Rabbit S21 in the S's is 8th. Peter Grubler in the S's is 7th. Best lap is a 15.925. From South Africa in Leeuwikop Bend is 4th. Tommy Glad is 5th. Best lap is a 15.321. 65 minutes remaining in the session. Mike McGeer from Ireland in Clubhouse Bend is 11th. Johan Niemand is 4th. Best lap is a 1:4.313. Jeffrey LaRue from South Africa is 2nd. Mike McGeer in Sunset Bend is P11. Renando is P3. Best lap is a 1:3.353. Ronald Childs is 5th. Best lap is a 1:4.348. Mike McGeer is P11. Mike McGeer is P11. Ronald Childs from South Africa in Jackskay Sweep is 5th. Brandon Santos is P13. Mike McGeer is P9. Best lap is a 1:6.650. 60 minutes remaining in the session. Leon is P12. The qualification session is at Midvaal in Vereeniging, South Africa. The wind speed is 3 km/h from the northeast. Dewald Lambert is first. Jaco Wies from Namibia is first. Johan Neiman from South Africa is 7th. Santos is P11. Childs from South Africa is P6. Best lap is a 1:37.136. 17.428 off pole. Renando in the S's is P5. Jaco Wies is first. Best lap is a 1:2.753. Jeffrey LaRue from South Africa is P2. Willie Van Wyk from Namibia in Jackskay Sweep is 15th up 0.50. Willie Van Wyk is up 1.06 in Leeuwkop Bend. Santos in Leeuwkop Bend is P, 8 up 0.36. Brandon Santos improved as P4 with a 1:4.260. 1.587 from South Africa is P10. Tommy Glad improved as 9th with a 1:5.416. 2.743 Jeffrey LaRue in the S's is 3rd up 0.63. Jeffrey LaRue improved as 3rd with a 1:3.317. 0.644 Johan Neiman is 5th. Johan Niemand improved his P4 with a 1:3.809. 1.136 from South Africa in the kink is 12th. Renando in Liucop Bend is P8 up 0.89. Renando improved his 4th with a 1:3.521. 0.848 off pole. Janine Glad from South Africa in the kink is 13th. Janine Glad improved his 13th with a 19.421. 6.748 off pole. Brendan Griesel improved his P11 with a 15.582. 2.90 Crazy Rabbit S21 in Liucop Bend is 16th up 0.90. Julian Bruins from South Africa in Clubhouse Bend is P14 up 2.17. Bend is P4 up 12.73. Leon improved his P16 with a 19.539. 6.866 off pole. Jeffrey LaRue is P3. Janine Glad in Liucop Bend is 15th up 0.75. Janine Glad improved is 15th with a 18.808. 6.1 Brandon Santos in the S's is 7th up 20.77. Childs improved is 6th with a 14.042. Ronald Childs improved is 6th with a 14.042. Leon in the S's is P15 up 0.68. Leon improved as 15th with a 1:8.083. 5.479 off pole. Dewald Lambert in Clubhouse Bend is P12 up 0.17. The qualifying session is now in overtime. Mike Wigia from Ireland Bend is 7th. 2.819 off pole. Jeffrey LaRue in Leeucop Bend is 3rd up 0.11. Willie Van Wyck is P2. Leon is 15th. Ronald Childs is 6th. Ronald Childs is up 0.13 in Barbecue Bend. Ronald Childs is up 0.43 in Leeucop Bend. The race session is at Midvaal in Vereeniging, South Africa. The wind speed is 13 km/h from the north-northeast. Start. Jeffrey LaRue from South Africa in start-finish is P3 on softs. Mike McGeer from Ireland is 6th on softs. Ronald Childs from South Africa in Crowthorne Corner is P7 on mediums. Tommy Glad from South Africa is P8 on softs. Brandon Santos in Sunset Bend is 9th. Tommy Glad is P9. Brandon Santos in Leeucop Bend is 9th. Tommy Glad passed Brandon Santos for P8. Tommy Glad lost 13th to Leon. Janine Glad from South Africa is 14th. Best lap is a 2:3.148. 3.003 off the fastest lap. Johan Neiman from South Africa is 3rd, 0.1 ahead of Willie van Wyk. Brandon Santos in the S's is P5. Brandon Santos in the S's is P5 behind 0.5 behind Johan Neiman. Is 7th on mediums, 0.3 behind Dewald Lambert. Ronald Childs passed Dewald Lambert for 6th. Peter Grublow on lap 3 is 10th, 0.3 behind Brendan Grayson. Passed Brendan Grayson for 9th. Best lap is a 1:13.807. 7.166 off the fastest lap. Tommy Glad in Sunset Bend is P11, 0.4 behind Brendan Grayson. Tommy Glad passed Brendan Grayson for P10. Brendan Grayson in the S's is P12. Brendan Grayson in the S's is P5 behind Tommy Glad. Was 2.6 faster last lap. 2.6 faster last lap. Mike McGeer is P13, 0.3 behind Renando. Jeffrey LaRue in Barbecue Bend is 2nd, 0.4 behind Jaco Wies. Ronald Childs is P7, 0.3 behind Dewald Lambert. Dewald Lambert from South Africa in the S's is P7, 0.1 behind Ronald Childs. Peter Grobler is P10, 0.1 behind Tommy Glad. P12, 0.4 behind Peter Grobler. Peter Grobler in Crowthorne Corner is 12th, 0.3 ahead of Brendan Greasel. Peter Grobler lost P12 to Brendan Greasel. Renando in Sunset Bend is 10th, 0.4 behind Tommy Glad. Renando was 1.7 faster last lap. Peter Grobler in the S's is P13, 0.2 behind Brendan Greasel. Brendan Greasel was 0.8 faster last lap. In the kink is 11th, 0.3 behind Renando. Peter Grobler is 13th, 0.5 behind Brendan Greasel. Brendan Greasel was 1.8 faster last lap. Jeffrey LaRue in the S's is 2nd, 0.4 behind Jaco Weiss. Peter Grobler in Clubhouse Bend is P13, 0.4 behind Brendan Greasel. P9, 0.4 behind Julian Bruins. Tommy Glad was 1.5 faster last lap. Renando is P10, 0.2 behind Tommy Glad. Renando lost P10 to Mike McGeer. Brendan Greasel in Crowthorne Corner is 13th, 0.4 behind Peter Grobler. Jeffrey LaRue is P2, 0.2 behind Jaco Weiss. Julian Bruins from South Africa in Leeucop Bend is P9, 0.5 ahead of Mike McGeer. Willie Van Wyck from Namibia is 3rd, 0.5 behind Jeffrey LaRue. Julian Bruins in Crowthorne Corner is P10, 0.4 ahead of Renando. Jeffrey LaRue. Renando is P10, 0.4 behind Tommy Glad. Willie Van Wyck is 3rd, 0.4 behind Jeffrey LaRue. Willie Van Wyck passed Jeffrey LaRue for 2nd. Jeffrey LaRue in Clubhouse Bend on lap 9 is P3, 0.4 behind Willie Van Wyck. Renando in Juxgay Sweep is 10th, 0.5 behind Tommy Glad. Tommy Glad in Clubhouse Bend is 10th. Tommy Glad is now P13. Jeffrey LaRue in Crowthorne Corner on lap 10 is third, on lap 10 is third behind Willie Van Wyck. Dewald Lambert is P8. Best lap is a 1:5.843. 2.823 off the fastest lap. Jeffrey LaRue is P3, 0.4 behind Willie Van Wyck. Peter Grubler is 11th. Best lap is a 1:5.505. Best lap is a 1:5.505. Willie Van Wyck is third. Best lap is a 1:3.121. 0.101 off the fastest lap. Peter Grubler is 11th, 0.4 behind Brendan Greasel. Johan Neiman finished P5. Ronald Childs finished 6th. Janine Glad finished 15th. Janine Glad finished 15th. Julian Bruins finished 9th. Julian Bruins finished 9th. Tommy Glad finished 12th. Tommy Glad finished 12th. Renando finished 13th. Renando finished 13th. Peter Grubler finished P11. Crazy Rabbit S21 finished P16. Leon from South Africa finished P14. race session is at Midvaal in Vereniging, South Africa. The wind speed is 5 km/h from the north-northeast. Jeffrey LaRue from South Africa in start-finish is second on softs. Brandon Santos is fourth. Willie Van Wyk from Namibia in Crowthorne Corner is P4. Johan Neiman from South Africa in Juxgay Sweep is P5. Mike McGeer from Ireland in Clubhouse Bend is 7th on softs. Brendan Griesel from South Africa in the S's is 9th. South Africa is P10. Peter Grobler is P12. Is a 1:48.489, 3.856 off the fastest lap. Renando lost P14 to Crazy Rabbit S21. Jaco Wies from Namibia in Sunset Bend on lap 2 is second, 0.4 behind Jeffrey LaRue. Johan Neiman in the S's is fourth. Willie Van Wyk in Leeuwkop Bend on lap 2 is P12, 0.1 behind Leon. Willie Van Wyk lost P12 to Janine Glad. Lost P12 to Janine Glad. Johan Neiman exit. Johan Neiman exit. Willie Van Wyk is P11, 0.5 behind Leon. Willie Van Wyk is P11, 0.5 behind Leon. Leon from South Africa from Juxgay Sweep is 11.3 behind Willie Van Wyk. Childs from South Africa is P8 on mediums, 0.4 behind Julian Williams. Julian Bruins in start-finish is 8th. Jaco Wies in Barbecue Bend is P2, 0.5 behind Jeffrey LaRue. Ronald Childs is 7th, 0.3 behind Duald Lambert. Ronald Childs was 2.0 faster last lap. Peter Grobler in the S's is P9, 0.3 behind Julian Bruins. Leon from South Africa is 12th, 0.4 ahead of Renando. Renando in the kink is 13th, 0.2 behind Leon. Peter Grobler in Barbecue Bend is 9th. Best lap is a 1:5.835. 2.826 off the fastest lap. Jaco Wies in Leeuwkop Bend is 3rd. Jaco Wies in Leeuwkop Bend is 3rd. Julian Bruins is P9, 0.5 behind Duald Lambert. Peter Grobler is P9, 0.3 behind Julian Bruins. Is P10, 0.3 behind Peter Grobler. Julian Bruins in Sunset Bend on lap 6 is P9, 0.1 behind Willie Van Wyck. Peter Grobler is 10th. Jaco Wies in Crowthorne Corner is 2nd, 0.2 behind Jeffrey LaRue. Julian Bruins is P10, 3.0 behind Peter Grobler. Julian Bruins lost 10th to Brendan Griesel. Jaco Wies in the S's is 2nd, 0.3 behind Jeffrey LaRue. Tommy Glad from South Africa in the S's is 6th on softs, 0.4 behind Ronald Childs. Jaco Wies is P2, 0.3 behind Jeffrey LaRue. Willie Van Wyck is P7, 0.5 behind Tommy Glad. Willie Van Wyck was 2.8 faster last lap. Jaco Wies in the S's is P2, 0.3 behind Jeffrey LaRue. Willie Van Wyck in the S's on lap 8 is 6th, 0.4 behind Ronald Childs. Jaco Weiss is P2, 0.3 behind Jeffrey LaRue. Peter Grubler is 11th, 0.5 behind Julian Bruins. Jeffrey LaRue on lap 9 is P2, 0.2 behind Jaco Weiss. Willie Van Wyck is 6th. Best lap is a 1:3.042. 0.033 off the fastest lap. Peter Grubler in Sunset Bend is 11th battling Julian Bruins. Peter Grubler passed Julian Bruins for P10. Julian Bruins is P11, 0.3 behind Peter Grubler. Willie Van Wyck is P6, 0.4 behind Ronald Childs. Julian Bruins is 11th, 0.4 behind Peter Grubler. Jeffrey LaRue on lap 11 is P2, 0.4 behind Jaco Weiss. Julian Bruins from South Africa is P11, 3.0 behind Peter Grubler. Willie Van Wyck in Crowthorne Corner is P6, 0.4 behind Ronald Childs. Mike McGee finished P3. Crazy Rabbit S, 21 finished 15th.
Crazy Rabbit S, 21 finished 15th.
Ronald Childs finished P5. Dewald Lambert from South Africa finished 8th. Peter Grubler finished 10th. Julian Bruins finished 11th.